Somebody might rap me.
Yeah, bitch, you better go get them. So funny for oh God.
Some good food. I'm glad you put it. I'm glad you put it. So same thing. I'm gonna go up and down there. That's a good place. We're like a club. Doing that own party.
It was out playing some fucking. Man. We trash. I mean,
Yeah, we have 14 minutes. I'm on 15 minutes.
We've been out there in that pit. I'm going down, bro. Come on, bro. Stop trying, Raekwon Smith, bro. We gonna get you every time you want to down shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud. These fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Houston Texans.
Thank you. Hit off. Somebody might sound like they got that. They got that bitch in the kids meal.
Word.
Nah, that's your shit, bro.
Who?
That's your shit.
Who?
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has
Talking about that, Johnny.
and here we go from New Orleans.
I'm gonna pause real quick, Dave. Who might be Johnny?
That's one of they shit back there.
Nigga twine some shit.
That's one of they shit. That's one of they shit. Nigga like to blame a nigga Mike, but they be they shit.
Hey, this nigga twine some shit though.
He say he the best in the room.
Man, this nigga some shit.
That shit go to biting you in your ass when you say you the GOAT.
If he beat somebody in this quarter, I don't even want to put him.
What's the score over there?
About to go up 14-0. He told us the other pick.
That was my first game, so I should be warmed up.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Ready, bro?
I'm not fought up tonight.
Yeah, I'm ready. I had to go talk to the Woo Master.
God damn. Hey, he gonna bam. Still in the trap. You know it's gonna wham. Yeah, good head. Yes, ma'am.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game.
Different type of bread right
Give
here.
him 10 yards.
Yeah.
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Here's a give to Miller.
He's still for that shit.
Different type of bread here.
At the 44.
I want them. That's how bad I want the bitches.
It's good
Yeah,
enough to
there
go.
you go.
Inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot.
Bump up. You got fast receiver. Fast corner. Bump up.
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going deep for Hurts.
Oh, no. Faith in the blood,
And that one falls.
We ain't playing that over here.
I take that all day.
Yeah. Fuck it.
one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him
And the Hopkins shit. That shit dead.
to get that 50-50 ball.
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. On second down, here's Miller. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
No, you don't get another chance.
Oh, running with him. Stop.
Sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Now a handoff to Miller. And he'll take this one.
Give me three. Give me three.
Bring up fourth down.
Oh, okay.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And now this is going to be very dry here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from
57, baby.
yards out. That was
It's all good. This is a different fucking breed now. Welcome to New Orleans.
50-plus yarder was cause for
Oh
celebration.
my God, I saw
My
that.
nigga.
Come on, they just really did that gas.
When you look at the backgrounds
I'm
of
on his ass.
it's interesting, isn't it, to find out that Ohio State quarterbacks, receivers,
I'm on his ass.
Stay on your feet. Bop, bop.
baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists.
These are different breeds. I got just a little different called Glitchian. Whatever your name is, Fierce, whatever your name is, got left on that strip ball. Touchdown, I get ball out, you dead.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 16.
What?
This is Markey.
Keep talking and I'm gonna do something to you.
What?
One more. I thought get here. Turn around.
That's how I'm breaking the bank. That's a true good win.
What up?
What's up, Corey?
Every
What's up,
team in
Wolf?
this division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
That's why we like you.
Be easy. Hey.
Yeah, I'm on 2K. I'm working on this shooter.
Breeze to throw on second.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
I get up on my phone, this nigga ass.
Fuck going on here?
So far, run and a pass attempt.
A lot. Here you go, right here.
Backwards.
Kind of calm down, you alright?
No, I ain't alright.
No, I ain't.
I ain't like the way you performed the first time.
Third and long.
Oh, okay. I beat that nigga out of
So
here.
the Saints up against it here.
You know who that is? It came out of dirt. I made him believe it. Don't leave it to me. I'ma leave it to Beefy.
Hey.
Real G don't vouch for me.
Hey.
An offense is going to throw
They coming, boy. Texas is a different ball game right here.
That's his favorite part. Gets a chance
You know that shit. I had the Browns. I ain't no excuse though. You got me. These boys coming. Fuck all that right now.
Kevin White, boy.
Go, man.
Dot man, yeah, that's me.
Brings him for 25. Yeah, this offense
I hit it, go.
field position. They take over with a first and 10.
That little slide.
Some of them heard it, they late.
First down carry now for Miller.
Hey. Oh, my bad. I went too high.
But able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 yards in,
Ha.
start the drive, and just enough by the length of the football for a first down.
I don't know who this nigga is that playing with the bell.
Come on, now. Come on,
You
now, bro.
this is right.
Yeah, ain't out. It's in. Stay in point. Stay in
For a
point.
Texan first down, a 12-yard pick.
That was supposed to be a pick.
Charles are going to put
I feel the ball too.
Allen Robinson, boy. What you thought was going on?
Hold on, this might be talking. You do shit to me.
best performers do their job.
I'm talking to the other nigga playing with the
I
bell.
think he likes natural light best.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play.
5 plays, 75 yards. You left me too much time.
Smoke that shit over there.
I'm going to holler at you now. Send zip. Hawkins. Ashley
Who
out.
you talking about?
Ashley out.
Whoever got the bells, I smoke that shit.
Man.
Hey, also, I open that shit up.
Will extend their lead.
Go, man.
It's It's up and good, and that'll
I know the right offense to open it up too.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Maybe they'll get Sammy. All right.
This will be taken in the back of the end zone.
Oh yeah.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out onto the field comes
like I said, man, I was down 14-0, man. Shit ugly.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready.
I should have picked that shit. I ain't even went for the pick. I went for the hit. Fuck that. With my bull hit.
I was down 14-0. I just had to get right.
Man.
You call it big heavy. MG Beans. We don't need no friends. Yeah, Martha, all
come on, man.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna put that bitch, I'm gonna give it a boot, but I don't let her have my team.
Come on, man.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. Alright? So you gotta go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Hey, I was that was almost Julio. That bullshit on me.
Hold it too long. Had his dumb ass.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
That man.
Oh!
Thought he might have had it. Instead,
I'm gonna give you a chance. Sorry, it's fuck though.
completion, and to me, one thing's for sure.
Marker all day, we'll see.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
When I fought that woman, I'm giving her a boot, but I let her have my team.
but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
Nigga talk about no reason.
come in bunches.
Oh my God, never.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
Oh, that nigga. Hey, that nigga wasn't supposed to drop that. That's bullshit.
And let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Come on, bro. Raekwon Smith, that's his third pick of the game. He gone this time. Oh, Raekwon Smith, man. You gonna throw all your completions to him? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
You gonna throw the ball to Raekwon Smith every time?
Hey, spread that shit out and make one from the guard Chelsea.
Trubisky some shit. He playing like a bitch today.
Yes, sir. What you mean today? That bitch trash.
Shit, I had this nigga doing what it do.
Do what it do. Yes, sir. Now, let me tell you who fucking raw. Y'all better stop trying my nigga motherfucking Andrew Luck. That bitch fucking raw.
Who?
Man, Andrew Luck.
I thought that was Mike Jones.
Andrew Luck.
You got what they was record they had last year before he came in, nigga?
Tell him what again, Coy.
Sleep on Andrew. Don't get the nigga raw. Nigga raw before he left, nigga.
He doesn't get a lot, but
Get them boys against me and watch what happens.
Get them boys, Jazz. Tony, nigga sleep him a lot, man.
He did on Luck. Luck in the coach.
Hey, they got luck pain back on the cheeks in the playoff game. They down like 30.
I just do that.
That sounds like a Buccaneers fan that said fuck the coach.
Buck fan or a Dolphins fan?
Taliban, baby. Holy, what a host of balls.
Why did I come out of 5 years?
Matter of fact, if I do that fantasy shit this time, that's what I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick him first.
They do go for it. It's Breeze.
You can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. Make the run in.
Come on, man. I'm on that, bro.
And he'll get this to the 50 to the midfield stripe. He was trying to hit Thomas.
What's up with this nigga over here, man?
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw.
I'm up, now the nigga don't just left.
And it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now it's Miller. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a pickup of 4 and a bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't throw up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Let me throw on
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And there's a run to be happy with.
Where if I'm wrong?
You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Oh, shit.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath,
Fuller, boy. Perfect time to use a peak. What we talking about? You thought you had me beat? I wanted to look like that.
Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I want to taste the forbidden fruit. Put my nigga money, man.
That changes the playbook a little bit now with the guy calling plays.
Walk up on you, slap you, murder.
Probably think about going
Good murder.
instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
I don't know, man. Never served me.
And they're going to face a 3rd down.
I done see his 100 Hey, Tony, Milwaukee look strong as hell.
Boy, they do, boy. They should have won last
I think that G had 23 rebounds last night, dog.
They should have won that.
Yeah, I said, I told Chuck, I said, bro, it's gonna be some stupid way he get in foul trouble, and that's just what happened.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
Man! Throw me in there then. Well, I got dots, boy. Twan.
Lamar Miller taking it in from
Open up the playbook on your ass.
Texans will add on to their lead. And it's up.
Saints, man.
Fairbairn now to kick
They
this.
good, bro. To me, they trash.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah, the offense out here, that's the world.
Here at about the 17-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, give me a pick. Oh, my God. Slack in your mouth.
The intended receiver. And now it's second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Being chased out left.
Oh, my bad.
There, but
Got that nigga ass. You right there.
Oh, really? There. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here. Still left.
I wouldn't dot your ass up.
Deficit, but not
Same place.
Now Breeze on third down.
They call me Dot Man.
Give me that. No.
Pass falls incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Man, what it is in here, man? What it is? Dang.
There you go, boy.
That's my boy.
Good,
Sweet too little. Hey, I'm over here dotting this nigga ass up.
So here we go.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before
Damn, my bad.
out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Oh, my bad.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Oh, my fault.
Breeze now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Give me the fucking ball, man. Give me the ball, bitch. I fucked it 3 times. I can't get the ball, man. The ball.
Martin, I think it's high time.
What the fuck off there? Remember around show you how good the Spitfire. You saw it.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Oh, hold it to the Trubisky.
Second down, it's
Hey, they be anyway.
and that one got tipped. Kind of
Some glitching ass shit. Got a ball still fucking spinning.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them, they've sat back.
That shit glued up.
What's going on?
on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success.
I gave him a chance. I should have kicked the field goal just now.
And that has them staring at a
And went on 17-7. But I'm gonna give him a chance.
Looking downfield for Dez. It's caught inside the 30. A big play for the Saints on third down.
Pull up on you in a race.
I love when the nigga give me
This drive's gonna end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Breeze. The catch made over the middle by Gill.
Yeah. That shit clown, boy.
Oh, this shit.
Travate running step for step with that nigga.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience,
You think I'm going back to the middle? Watch this.
you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
What I do you want from me?
That was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Kyle Fuller! What? I got off the button. That's my fault.
Touchdown now.
Third down. Well, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Hey man, you let that boy beat you like that, son?
He completes it to Bryant. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will.
What I do you want from me? Cover 6 on this 3-2.
Third down, and that sets up the
Hey,
first and
give me. I want some of that when you done.
You want some of that wool?
Yeah, I want some of that when you done.
Okay. I shot out my boy.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Oh, I see that fat ass white boy.
Oh my God, I let him get me. Oh, I let him get me. I had my shit set up right.
Breeze to throw again.
Oh yeah! What? Yeah! Yeah! No, I'm blitzing, huh? Yeah! Thinking too hard back there, man. Thinking too hard back there, man. Should have direct out.
Let that nigga do that shit. Fuck that.
Oh no! I'd have got up out of that. Would have been a foot race to the high.
The play as he takes this one past the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh, I should have moved the dude from right there. I blitzed him. Oh my God.
Oh, had to change it to something.
Yeah, I had to.
You already know.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, you already know that coming. Dummy. We already know that coming. Fuck you talking about?
There you go, no man. 5'6".
Fuck that nigga. I'm finna do something to his fast.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on.
You already know that coming.
To begin the 3rd quarter. They have the ball.
I'm on here touring talking about
Second half. Pretty big
what?
We'll see what adjustments were made.
Damn, I did some dumb shit.
And I never want to make something more important than it
Man, the
actually
wrong
is,
man.
right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
And we on that.
Why the fuck is you in, bitch?
And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Hey, he changing.
I
did it.
That they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good
Changing. We want to throw. Back to the run.
Yes.
Shit me. Nah, boy.
2nd down. Here's Breeze.
No, boy. Oh, boy.
Why do I be playing like this?
About why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Looking left side of his
Let's take that. We'll take that.
We'll take this too. Take this too.
This time to the 21.
Hey, we'll take that too.
14 yards, but they're still well
Right
shy
now.
of a first
Sure.
as that leads to
Right
4th
now.
down.
What?
Think about it.
I'm about to be a damn first down.
What to do?
Think about it.
It's
Think
just
about it. It's the same shit you did to me.
It's a
Think
good
about
one
it.
here in this 3rd quarter.
What do you want from me?
There you go, baby. That's some defense, man. God damn. This slow ass nigga here. That's some D, man.
The offense going to stay out
He just
there.
took the wrong person out.
Converted once,
Nah, I
failed
shit me.
once.
He was
What
slow.
can they do here on 4th down?
Yeah, we'll take that. And all the time on up.
Keep pressing, y'all. Nah.
No love. No love. Blitz, too. Watch that blitz. You think I'm bullshit.
Yep.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
No! You got me with the Okies, but no, he gotta catch that bitch. Watson by 49. No!
These bitches here ass, boy.
Hey, good D, man. You script that bitch. Blitz.
This is Miller.
Oh, I'm coming in there. Oh.
Yeah. I don't even want to play with these bitches no more. Then again.
Touchdown of the afternoon, and the Texans will extend their lead.
Oh, I missed that hole.
Let me try to score first.
I missed that hole.
With those 2 TDs, and
Let me try to score first.
About the 2nd time. Oh, with the fingertip. Oh no, with the fingertip.
The bottom line is what he's doing.
I should have went on in there and picked this squad. Cause these bitches, they don't even play with these bitches.
Yeah, you round here got over your head because you did what you did first game. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know I did my thing. But yeah, you should have stayed with him. I told you, hot hand, stay with the hot hand.
Hey, bullshit me just now.
Hey, I'm gonna go back and get them bitches. You get these same pussy ass dreads.
Yeah, right. We're going home. We're going back to defense. We're going back to you.
Yeah.
See how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they?
My boy told me not to do that.
What the? I got it. I got you. No. Kareem, my dude, your ball back there. Hell no, I got slow corners. I respect that, but you gotta beat him.
Man, ain't no motherfucking way. They straight jeweled me just now.
Oh, I ain't put my mask on.
Banging them niggas.
Maybe a little frustration.
There you go. Put it on there.
The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Right.
Another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun on third down, Breeze.
Hey, be easy. Everybody knows.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, pass interference, man.
The 25.
I blow that shit, dog.
Breeze finding Thomas. 59 yards.
Hey, I let this nigga come back and beat me, dog.
Damn, man.
Twin, you did your thing like that? What do you want from me? TWON 041.
I let this nigga come back and beat me.
Hey, E, in real life.
Ain't no more at me. I just do it.
You just described. Looking down at that sheet.
Yeah, Dave, I had to show you like that.
Not necessarily
Oh, man. Ain't no motherfucking way.
That ball almost came
I
out.
had to scold, Dave. I said that you know I'm not a fucking
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be a second down. Again, it's Breeze.
Right.
Eluding the pressure right.
These people.
Give me that.
They call it. This game is so fucking funny. Even ass mad and bitch, you old white cracker.
They call it tip drill.
Oh man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under
Got a house in Florida.
Turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one.
How you feel, dog?
Too easy.
Yeah.
After the interception, here's Watson.
You baking your ass be to sleep.
And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10.
Yeah, they've been cheating on game, but when I get my squad, it's gonna be what do you want from me?
Pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers and ends because their ability to make people missing can really generate big plays.
This shit is doing some bullshit.
On second down,
What the score is?
incomplete.
He beat me. He came back and beat me overtime.
The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
You should do some bullshit.
You hate the man like I do.
Basically acting like a hoe and shit.
You hate this man like I do on that.
Nah, I don't hate this nigga Trubisky just acting like a bitch just now, man.
To throw is Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
I switch out too.
Defense right now, it's an excellent job.
I gotta pull Seattle out.
They should be able to set up their guys in great field position, probably near midfield or better.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Now it's Ginn.
Ain't nobody free.
Damn.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here on 1st and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
Somebody say you sorry, but I don't know who the fuck that is, bro.
Game, or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
That me.
I don't.
They do.
Oh, I thought that was a nigga just talking shit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete.
Hey, that's a fumble, man.
That's just like I'm a fuck about them niggas on now.
Nah, that was Twan ass.
Oh.
It'll be second and about
Fuck
a yard
him.
to go.
Hey, Tom, what up? You ain't about to get another game?
I'm in the mud right now.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Get as much game as you play.
Fuck it.
Come here!
He's going to keep it. And this time he's able to take it.
I gotta put it on there. You know what it is.
Do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Looks to me, Parker, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game,
I started to.
Yeah, the interceptions.
What the fuck? I got a house in
I
Florida.
think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to your growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad. Number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter. 3 and out now.
Oh my god! I'm thinking they went to the other side. Fuck!
It's a gain of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and
Hey man, you making my Saints look bad.
working from the gun. It's
I'm gonna make a look good right here.
escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Man, shut the fuck up. Them bitches can't catch.
Oh, hit.
Brings up 4th down. They have not gotten him going at all.
That's ridiculous, dog.
There with a longer throw, unable to
I'm gonna make it my squad. You can have these bitches.
Best playmakers, no matter what it says on the scoreboard.
That's how I feel about it. Bitsky, dude. Bitsky acting like a bitch.
But his passes are
Look at that!
Go back to Matt Ryan.
picked off by Justin Reed.
He went real
Look at that! I'm going to the crib!
These bitches ass.
Put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
That's why I knew I never picked these
It's
bitches.
not the team, it's your scheme.
Damn. Nah, boss man, these bitches been dropping passes, everything.
Yeah, they've been doing that.
I guess you lost the momentum.
Swell by 1 more.
That real talk. He's about to say that in a second. Who that is?
Gentlemen take it in the end zone.
He about to go with them Vikings again, huh?
Yeah, I know I'm gonna go with them boys.
I thought he was going with the Eagles.
As his guys are
Nah, they're good for next year. They marinating.
Okay, say no more, sir. I need to hit that J, though. I tell you that.
Decent field position and throwing that pick.
That's what I need to do. I need to bump my nose.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help you a little bit. Maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Solid swim.
Get settled back in.
Yeah, that's switch on the yeah.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure to get things settled down.
Oh!
And give
Hey, both of y'all fight football, man. Come on, man.
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Come on, man.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
How many points I need?
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. He'll let it fly.
Hey, he just floating him up in the air. Pick. Give me that. Use a pick. That boy blocked for me. This old ass 40-year-old man. Fucking pick. Now that's some Texans, man. They ain't. Yeah, man, cause shit, I was mad earlier. Them Browns, man. They whooped me on a couple of calls, man. When they got them Texans, shit, they know the call, man. I just gotta holler at them.
That nigga said the Texans.
Yeah, man. Touchdown. I'ma holler at you. That's all I gotta do. You feel me? Pull it, man.
Watson ain't no better than Trubisky.
I'm on my way.
Houston.
That boy Dave showing up.
Got to. I got smashed earlier. I ain't like that. Believe it or not.
So another score there.
Three
phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams.
That's how you know.
We ain't never had no good luck.
Getting hyped.
Most of the time, it was bad.
And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this one.
Yo,
Yeah.
I know. I'm finna quit it. Don't just try to stop. I'm trying to put Drew Brees to do. Get a bitch a bit for the job.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral.
I don't know what the fuck. I'm throwing passes and shit. Bitches open, they dropping it.
This is where the coach is walking that line of being
I understand, boy. I get mad, boy. My momentum get high.
Had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch. This two shall pass. This
Oh, man.
That shit, they let this fat bitch get off there.
you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They
Tune in to this next one, though, Twan.
reasserted and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves.
I gotta get my rematch. That nigga Torn sweet. I gotta get my rematch back. Man, that nigga throw the ball to Raekwon Smith 3 times straight to him. What the fuck? You take the sack.
Nah, he's talking about the game.
Go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Hey, I'm about to get on the duty real quick. Let me know when you're ready to get back on that.
The team is an underdog. You were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key.
And now here is another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Nope.
And they will score a pick.
Hey, James.
No, let's do another pick, man.
Yeah, I am on that.
Making Drew Brees out here.
Hey, sit in again, Dave. I got you.
Now I got next,
go
man.
back
I'm
in
sure
the
how to
ball.
use these boys. I'm sure how to use them. Who finna play him? They playing again. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, we do this all the time. Shit ain't nothing new. Yo. Yeah, that's his. Let's go, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, you did that. You did that. You know, Matt, it get real sensitive. It does that. Yeah, that's life. Everybody throw interceptions. I threw one. I just lost it like that. Yeah. Copped that new rape on them haters. Threw up. Brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Oh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club, the booth up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Oh, I'm with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we too up right now. Oh, I'm up right now. What you got, the droid? Booming off the eye.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans
Let's Steven on the internet, boy.
as the Texans get set to match up with
It's when he hit me from the back and he says, yeah, you like that, you fat bitch? Twitter, what you tell us? But just to see the picture that they got for the shit, dude. This shit is stupid as fuck, though. Alright, it's killer time, not for the killer's bitch.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply...
And because he's but a bit smart, you know, you already know that. True.
What if he go for the 4 wide?
Oh, it ain't my fault. Oh, hold on, I hear the teacher in the back. Right now. What nigga got me on mute? Nigga don't keep game. Nigga been out here, man.
This shit echo. That's why I muted you.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. Shit, I know my old girl told me to echo last night too, though. But I ain't mad though.
Oh my fucking God, no.
My daddy told me the same thing. Hey, Dad, your shit tripping, son. I know, pops. It ain't my fault. Oh, all right, man. Damn, dog, I ain't even know. Hold on, I'm in the bag. Get this shit right, man. Give me more time anyway.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Dave, where you funny?
Let's go, man. Got the Vikings again.
I'm gonna pause.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
I tried. No,
run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Niggas say he needs some competition.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Oh, you got a cover 3. Sorry, ass you.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4.
Sorry, today.
Drive continues. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe
Man, you suck.
a little bit numb because
I forgot how to do my audio.
Try to tune into this game.
offense and defense. In this
Nah,
case,
keep watching. This how I get like that.
the others you said had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Yeah, you only cover 3 over 12 and score.
Lamar Miller. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph.
The NFL stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, here's Watson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Fuller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First catch.
Hell, man, I'm glad I'm at home though with these, man. You know what I'm talking about?
They go play action here on first down.
Oh no, what play call that was?
I just found it. Fuck.
Nah, that was on me. That was on play call. That was on me.
That he can take off and make a big play with his legs.
Yeah.
How about the way they were able to contain it?
Oh, don't call. Bump up like that, though. Bump up like that. Stay like that. You got foul corner. I got foul receiver. Hey, I just need one little. Yeah. Come on. Stay there.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Oh my God.
Johnson. He's going to look deep down the field.
$98.
So
Damn!
falls innocently
That was
to
on
the
me.
ground
No,
and
that was
away.
on me. That was on me.
Those
That was
throwing
on me.
windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially
Go down in
middle
this
third of
shit.
the field where he threw that one. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive. They're looking at a 3rd and long.
That game boring like this.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Got you.
He's gonna let this one go.
Open up. Linebacker on the receiver. Gang. Fuck going on here, man?
38 yards. And the Texans have taken the
Yeah. Put that linebacker again. Any one of them get smoked. By that rookie.
Going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
4, 5, 6. Dominoes.
Race car reference into the game.
Zoom. How about the way
Get up
that
with the
you
red,
go
man.
5 wide?
Come on, man.
You're going fast now.
Zoom indeed. Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Pass to the left.
That's fielded in the end zone.
There you go.
Decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Yeah, I did some crazy shit.
Cousins on 1st down. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And
man.
take it down
Fuck
now
am I
before he
doing?
reaches the 43. It's a big one there for the Vikings. And even 40 yards.
That's on me, baby.
Gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Oh, no. Look at that side over there. That's on me, baby. For the blitz.
Now watch this shit.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game, the effort of the man with the football.
Don't matter who you want for this game, the effort of this man.
That's
right.
I really liked what he did there.
Right.
I gotta open up, pussy up a little bit more.
Rhino. Bump up.
Watch this. Right here. I'm gonna show you. He blitzing right here. Watch this.
Sight. Hey, let me get that! God, bitch! Listen, my ass.
Man, that shit supposed to get that. That shit open. Straight sticking the good.
Told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Third and long for Cousins.
Hey, Badgiano, you better pick that shit next time. Stop fucking playing, man. Fuck this shit. Fuck,
They
nigga.
know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we've seen all game long. An early taste of that.
No,
Can't
they
catch
can't
either.
do be fucking cheap, dog.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on
You see that shit?
sometimes beat that double coverage.
Now the
No, I'm talking about old boy.
and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first
Damn, dog.
quarter.
LA, this shit's crazy. They didn't hear me release the other. I wish I could just get it like 2 months before it come out.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
For real, dog. Oh, you did it, the early one? I'm gonna do that one later. Listen.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's going to have his running back. It's
Hot out.
and he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. First and 10 at the 19.
Oh, yeah, that's why you get open, bitch. Get off.
I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
Yeah, I might start that man. That shit.
Until the ball moves.
Now a chance to make that.
Nah, I got a flasher.
First and 5. Cook following the penalty. He will push his way.
Nah, I play Luther Bands.
Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just
why you play that? It's good for you.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
No.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They only get a quick slam, but that's good enough for a first. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
That's me over there, yeah.
I knew you were going to talk about
that. Boy said it's E on the sticks.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive.
Hey, bro. I'm too many shot of goal.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create
this
some
might be
space
a
in the
pit.
run game?
If I do it right.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And incomplete there. Charge the ball free.
Do it again, Dadecountyhunter.
3rd down.
Think something that I ain't doing
Like
anything,
this,
bro.
and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here,
Nigga telling you, nigga, I'm fishing you went over there, huh? What happened?
Wow.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Why you got two? Okay, but you got two Steven?
From the gun, here's Cousins. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
We got the whole world.
Bro, this man fucking run.
Deep tackle, nigga.
yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially
What's
in
up?
the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions
Nah, I'm playing
like that
fair.
right there.
I don't know why y'all don't like playing on fair.
And the Texans come onto the field. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I hate this fucking guy.
When they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That too.
And they'll go on the ground. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. It didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on offense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Sherrills to return it. When it's set,
I'm thinking about robbing that shit.
58-yard punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Vikings.
Hey, where we at the table with a gun just fall in my pocket, but I hope the team gonna go crazy.
Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception.
Oh shit, they're gonna get both eyes. I'm so Troy, you gonna leave me like that?
The only thing that matters is punch. Once they throw the interception and finish off the drive.
Hey, look at that bitch, I ain't riding no more with you.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
I'm like, Troy, so you gonna come with me and not leave me, nigga? They're like, he's with you? Yes, he's with me. You done left the chips and all on the table. Troy already down by Lakeland. Ready. Oh, cause see, that's the Indians. They can ready to do their own law.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
All of us is looking running through the cover. What the fuck?
Him up for third down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage.
There's a lot of ways to get out there. See, that's what's fuck them up because it's so big. But they got cameras everywhere. Yeah. At all. Nah, that's just.
This is caught inside the 15. And he
I'm finna throw right now.
down to the 3.
I had to do that glitch real quick.
That sets up a first and goal. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz for him.
Go look at it.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He got a chance to start.
Now who's saying this? What are they saying? Turkey.
Downfield for a nice completion.
A chance now to get
For the 99 to the 2000.
first and goal.
Hey, that's somebody who's in that eye playing that.
You know what I'm saying? That New Year, baby.
Hey, brother, can you turn it down a little bit?
Cousins to throw.
Damn!
One there. That
Yeah,
was second down.
Bruh.
For the football there, right?
Oh my god. Dang, bitch, you got lucky.
Start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really.
Because I ain't trying to throw it, I try to throw it away.
With interceptions, he's lucky there.
Whoop up.
I thought he was ordered from Ninth Ward.
He was.
Again, it's Cousins. And he's going to go down. The Texans
I'm
That's
gonna
what
come
you
in.
did, puss ass.
to the ground.
Say you need some competition.
Fuck going on?
That was me.
And it'll be a loss of about 8.
Watch this shit.
Third and goal for Cousins.
Come here, man. Watch what?
Watch this shit. I'm going. Hey,
Go,
I'm your bro, bitch.
Go for it. No.
As it's fourth down.
Yeah.
Nigga, tired as fuck.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. Cousins. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and this Texans defense stands tall. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone, we're thinking we're giving up 3, we just want to give up 6. In this
They
case,
let this
they
man
end up not
do
giving up a
bullshit.
touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
A very nice pickup of 33
That's a run.
yards. it's Watson. Looking deep for Demarius. This is caught inside the 15.
Come on, man. That's 6'3" against 5'8". Too small in the paint.
43
Come on.
yards.
That's a big time pitching catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath, but nowadays they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. A handoff running left is Miller. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Start that shit out.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
My Dadecountyhunter.
The left hash, a chip shot here.
You got it all, sir.
It's good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Me, dog.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. They'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense.
I'm waiting to use it on you. See, I don't do it on them, but I know when I play you what I got to do.
What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just needed to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Go ahead. Yellow, ready, sitting there, yellow.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Zach Cunningham
came out that bitch too late.
The 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down, and a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
I do.
Come back. Richmond.
Yeah.
To throw is Watson, operating from the gun. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's little JB.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really.
Hey, but I heard you.
And there's another nice example
why you
there
you
of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Hey, Big
Okay,
Hustle
what do we
used to
use
get
that kind of
inbox.
worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game.
You know what he
and trying
said
to
you would
change
do it
things
to
up.
him.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Yeah, he got a screenshot
Trying
of
to
that
shake
shit.
off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man. Complete. Latavius Murray. Touchdown, Vikings. Latavius Murray, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game.
You like
Well,
that
he's used to
back?
running at that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
Oh,
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's
that
a
man
complete
did say he
guy
saw
who
him
can
get
run it
pictures
and
of,
catch it. And we just saw
himself to him.
him complete a big-time play
That
for a
old man ain't
touchdown.
gonna lie. Yeah, that old man ain't gonna lie on him.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Shouldn't I beat the
And
city
here
out of
comes the
fucking name.
Texans now. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Running lanes were to favor him in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
Oh, bitch!
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Come back!
Who quit? If I quit, boy, my name ain't E.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Reset!
Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
What, you gonna do a line with me?
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Tiger! Richmond!
And on the ground they go with the running back. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Here's Watson. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Right back to him on first down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. To throw on second is Watson. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Houston. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They start the drive with Combs. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a band.
I knew what he was doing.
Now contact up front as penalty markers.
Yeah, I was talking.
Who is this against? So 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Again, this is Cook, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the numbers.
Dude, I can drag your fucking throat.
Whitney Merciless in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Why does this a shit?
Oh,
he's running to try to win
near midfield for 1st and 10. Cook. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
What is it that you're smoking? If you don't mind.
To throw, Cousins.
Fuck it.
And an alley to run. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Oh, he done come a full drop so.
So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I ain't never ran that in 3 years. I know, that's how they do in jail.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Uh-oh, I'll holler at you. I'll motherfucking holler at you. I'll fucking holler at you.
A great effort there. 32 2 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boys, 21-10.
I know it's a never say never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in
1
front
minute
here
and
late.
7
You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane.
I hate these bitches, dog. I hate these bitches.
Zach. Come back at you a long way.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on
somebody
the field.
over there get the shit beat out of them. I can hear it.
Twan, that's you. Last time, we'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think
man, call him Mary, nigga, you cheating.
But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be.
I don't know how that works.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Especially if you play a nigga that doing the same shit, I'd be ready to leave.
I know you're right there with me.
Again, it's Miller. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now a 20th carry of the game for Lamar Miller. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give the tackle there to Dadecountyhunter.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free. They couldn't take it away.
Now get what I'm going to do.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Watson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Richmond. Reset. Come back. Richmond.
I know.
He's back to throw. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Yeah.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Richmond.
Yeah,
Richmond. Reset. Black 99 Philly.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
Just like that.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.